Welcome to the video tutorial on e-commerce business models by Abbas Vattoli, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Amal College of Advanced Studies, Nilambur. What is a business model? A business model refers to the method of doing business by which a company can generate revenue. E-commerce is a type of business model that enables a firm to conduct business over the internet. Business models of e-commerce. There are wide variety of e-commerce models are observable on the web. The most popular and widely used classification of e-commerce models are based on sales scenario. Based on sales transaction, there are 7 types of business models. The fundamental 4 e-commerce models are business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, and consumer to business. The rest 3, business to government, government to citizen, and government to business, are not totally new models, rather, they are the extension or derivation of the existing models. Now, we can look at each type of e-commerce in detail. Number 1, business to business or B2B e-commerce. It refers to a situation where one business makes a commercial transaction with another. That is, it is the inter-organizational electronic transaction. The overall volume of B2B segment is more than double of the volume in the B2C segment. Alibaba, Manda, IndiaMart, etc. are the popular names in the present B2B market. B2B typically occurs when a business purchases raw materials for production or when a business needs the services of another or when a business resells goods and services produced by others. Business to business models. There are number of business models followed in the B2B market. The important among them are 1. Supplier oriented marketplace, that is e-distribution. In this type of model, the supplier on the marketplace where business buyers can come and transact. 2. Buyer oriented marketplace, that is e-procurement. In this type of model, the buyer has his own marketplace where he invites suppliers to bid on products catalog. 3. Intermediary oriented marketplace, that is e-exchange. In this type of model, an intermediary company runs a marketplace where business buyers and sellers can transact each other. Benefits of B2B commerce. First, scalability. An effective e-commerce solution will enable the organization to grow and scale easily. Second, improved efficiency. Through integration of the system, e-commerce provides marked efficiencies for B2B organizations. Third, more revenue. A new target group also means additional revenue to the business. Fourth, improved brand awareness. The B2B e-commerce improve brand awareness in the marketplace. Fourth, analytics. B2B e-commerce provides the perfect platform for an organization to launch a comprehensive analytics campaign. Next, cost reduction. Through long-term customer loyalty, cost can be reduced substantially. Now, the second e-commerce model, business to consumer, that is B2C e-commerce. B2C e-commerce is used to describe a transaction conducted over the internet between a business and a consumer for his or her personal use. Business to consumer e-commerce is otherwise known as e-tailing. Popular items sold using B2C are air tickets, books, computers, and more. Now, the B2C process. Step 1. Customer determine his or her needs. Step 2. Search and find products that can satisfy the needs. Step 3. Place order online. Step 4. Make payments online. Step 5. Receive goods by post or any other means. Step 6. Contact vendor for after sales support. B2C models. The important architectural models used in the B2C market are: 1. Portals. It offers powerful web searching tools like search engines. 2. Storefront. It's an online version of a retail store. 3. Market creator. It uses the internet technologies to create market that bring buyers and sellers together like online auctions. 4. Content providers. It offers detailed product information on web like newspapers. 5. Transaction broker. They process online sales transaction and receive a commission like share brokers. Last, community provider. They are sites where individuals with a similar interest come together and interact. Benefits of business to consumer e-commerce. Number 1, instant communication possible between business and consumer. Number 2, it provides a global access to consumers and business. Number 3, customized or individualized products can be offered or traded. Number 4, de-intermediation. There is no intermediaries between business and consumer. And last, collaboration in the form of technology. Relationship between B2B and B2C. In the supply chain, all transactions among raw material suppliers, manufacturers, wholesalers, and retailers constitute the B2B segment. And the transactions between retailers and consumers only constitute the B2C segment. That is why the B2B market is much bigger than the B2C market. Now, the third fundamental e-commerce business model, consumer to consumer, that is C2C e-commerce. The C2C model involves transactions between consumers. Here, a consumer sells directly to another consumer. eBay, Craigslist are common examples of online auction websites that provide a consumer to advertise and sell their product online to another consumer. The most common C2C e-commerce models are free online classifieds, auctions, forums, and individual pages for startup entrepreneurs. Personal items and used items are mainly transacted in this market. Advantages and limitations of C2C. Advantages: low transaction cost, no intermediary, wide reach, round the clock availability. Limitations: payment made has no guarantee, notorious for scams, no standardization. Consumer to business or C2B e-commerce. C2B is a business model in which consumers exchange a value to the business, maybe in the form of a product or an idea. C2B business models include crowdsourcing, co-creation, and paid reviews or blog posts, which are aimed at customers' participation in business promotion. Recently, Google crowdsourced the name for its Android N version, and Microsoft used co-creation concept for developing new online ad formats. Next e-commerce model is business to government or B2G e-commerce. Business to government e-commerce is a derivative of B2B marketing and often referred to as public sector marketing, which encompasses marketing of products and services to various government levels, including federal, state, and local. A typical B2G e-commerce website offers an efficient system for business information exchange as well as facilitation of business transactions over the internet. B2G websites can also provide electronic procurement services that improve efficiency in the various government procurement projects. Next e-commerce model is government to citizen, that is G2C e-commerce. The goal of government to citizen, popularly known as e-governance, is to offer a variety of information and communication technology services to citizens in an efficient and economical manner, and to strengthen the relationship between government and citizens using technology. E-district, e-passport, etc. are examples. Government to business or G2B e-commerce. It is a part of e-governance. Under this model, information and services are provided by the government to the business organization through vast network of government website. A business organization can get the information about business rules, requirement and permission needed for starting a new enterprise and other specifications. Thank you for listening.